What's going to happen in the upcoming spring market? Why is it important to you? All that and more. Would you look at that? It's snowing again? Goodness. Well, this is Vasilios and you're watching Fastlane. If this is the first time on the channel and you want to get the latest actionable tips from a local realtor that'll actually save you time, actually save you money, and result in a smooth real estate deal, then hit the subscription button below and smack the bell icon so you don't miss any content. Now, onto it. Today's subject is the spring market, the upcoming spring market, and what it means for buyers and sellers. So spring is coming and it'll be a fiercely competitive market for home buyers. Real estate agents and realtors should prepare their buyers for low inventory and rising home prices. The demand for housing is strong coming into the year, and we don't see that slowing down with millennial buyers. Millennials are reaching prime home buying age, and many remote workers are still in the market and searching for more space. Now, with all this happening, many sellers have failed to materialize in the beginning of 2021, which has marked the number of homes for sale to new lows and implied that the new norm of rising sale prices and brisk sales is here to stay, at least through Q2. If you're thinking of getting into the market this spring, you should ready yourself for a competitive season. If January is any reading of how the market will play out, home buyers will need to be ready to act rapidly and have their financing in order. There are fewer choices, and I foresee a continuation of high buyer competition. The number of homes for sale nationwide in January dropped 42.6% year over year, a new low, according to Realtor.com. The median national home listing price increased by 15.4% compared to year prior, reaching $346K in January. The nation's median listing price per square foot grew by 17.5% in January, just from 1 year ago. These numbers and figures hold the same weight in this local market as well. So what do buyers need to compete in this market? You need to get started ASAP. No matter where you live, listings for homes in popular markets and neighborhoods are often few and far between. Have your proof of funds and pre-approval ready. This can be very make or break for the first-time home buyer. Keep your offers simple. Don't get too complicated with multiple offers on the table. You will need yours to stand out from the pack and be strikingly attractive. Start with a strong sales price. As they say, highest and best offers always get noticed in a seller's market. Noticed but not always accepted, but they give you the best chance possible. You might want to write an offer letter with your offer. Here we're looking to differentiate your offer from the others on the table. This is just another example of how to do this and connect with the home seller and get your offer noticed. If you are more curious about the home buying process, then check out the card at the top of your screen for that video. And now 5 reasons why spring is best for selling your home. Selling your home in the spring is best for homeowners. The spring market is blooming with flowers and buyers. Generally starting in March and going through June, the real estate is in full force throughout the Worcester and surrounding county areas. Anyone who is looking for a home is hitting open houses. If you're thinking of selling your home this year, aiming to list your home during the spring can be beneficial for you as a seller. Here are the 5 reasons why spring is the perfect time to sell your home. Number 1, well, it's more convenient for buyers. You often hear about location, location, location. Well, when it comes to real estate, you should also include timing in that same conversation. Simply, spring is a much better time of year for most buyers to start focusing on moving. Most buyers want to get settled into a new home before fall and the new year begins. Buying in the spring and having the summer to get adjusted, prepared, and ready appeals to many individuals and families. It's also a time of year best suited for taking time off of work to move as well. With the calm of summer approaching, it means many buyers can catch their breath and regroup after the rush of looking for a home and moving during the spring. This makes sense. After all, no one wants to be moving during the holidays. So now everyone is focused on making this happen. Generally, it's more convenient timing. Buyers are out there looking at homes in the spring, and more buyers means more traffic to your home, which means more opportunities for you to sell your property in a timely manner. Number 2, longer days play a factor. Our clocks spring forward in March and the days get longer. more sunshine, and more time for buyers to go out and look at homes like yours. Buyers generally lean to hibernating during the winter months and prepare themselves for the warmer days to look at homes. After all, who wants to look at a home in the dark after work or when it's freezing or snowing like today? During this period, you have a pool of potential buyers who have done their homework, got their financing set, and will use these longer days wisely each weekend. House hunting productivity tends to be much higher during the spring than other times of the year. Everyone's in a better mood and dreaming of a new home. Number 3, better curb appeal. Pretty obvious. Homes look the best in spring, right? If you have a beautiful yard filled with flowers, dogwood trees, and a perfectly mowed green grass, why wouldn't a buyer fall in love with that? This is a great way for sellers to take advantage of this better curb appeal during the spring. You always want to highlight your home's best features and draw in buyers who can imagine themselves living there. Your patio, deck, porch, balcony, or yard, or any outdoor space tends to look much better and inviting during the spring. Number 4, higher prices and better comps. More buyers means more competition, which means more opportunities for bidding wars, and this means higher sales price for you. Springtime is when bidding wars generally happen, more often in spring rather than any other season in real estate during the year. Despite that fact, inventory is usually at its highest in the spring. The prices are also at their highest as well. Since prices tend to be higher and there are more closings during the spring, your agent will have access to more comps that will better reflect the current market and your listing for that matter. During other times of the year, there are fewer sales than any other time of the year. Your home could get matched with a bad or lower comp. Now, who would want that? Number 5, it's easier for you to move on up. Now you're focused on selling your home, but you're also probably planning on moving to a new home as well. Now with spring being more convenient, having longer days, and even higher prices, this means your experience as a buyer will improve as well. Buying and selling can be stressful and helter-skelter, and you just want to do it right in the shortest amount of time and for the most money. This is why spring is best for homeowners that want to buy and sell. Springtime offers you the chance to sell your home quickly for a higher price, which can help with the process of getting into your next home. Now, if you like this video, then check out these at the top of your screen. And as always, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.